Discover the untold stories behind 29 beloved actors from the iconic Battlestar Galactica, 1978 to 1979, series who have passed away. From heroic leaders to unforgettable villains, these actors brought to life characters that defined a generation of science fiction fans. Dive deep into their remarkable careers, personal lives, and the lasting legacies they left behind both on and off the screen. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the saga, this tribute honors the stars who helped shape one of sci-fi's most enduring classics. Join us on a nostalgic journey celebrating their talent, passion, and unforgettable impact. Richard Hatch portrayed Captain Apollo in Battlestar Galactica, 1978. When he was 33 years old, Captain Apollo is a skilled and principled Colonial Viper pilot, the son of Commander Adama, and a key defender of humanity in its struggle against the Cylons. Noble, courageous, and compassionate, Apollo stands as a moral compass among the crew of the Galactica. His deep sense of duty and leadership made him one of the series' most beloved heroes. In real life, Richard Hatch became a science fiction icon for this role and later returned to the Battlestar Galactica universe in the 2004 reboot as Tom Zarek. He remained a dedicated advocate for the franchise throughout his life. Richard Hatch passed away on February 7, 2017, at the age of 71 due to pancreatic cancer.
You know, that's when
I am so excited. I just found this place on the Astrodon freighter. With a little paint and some nice curtains. It's so cozy.
Lorne Greene portrayed Commander Adama in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 63 years old. Commander Adama is the wise and steadfast leader of the Battlestar Galactica, guiding the remnants of humanity in search of Earth. A father figure not just to Apollo and Athena, but to the entire fleet, Adama symbolizes hope, resolve, and strategic brilliance amidst overwhelming adversity. In real life, Lorne Greene was already widely known for his role as Ben Cartwright on Bonanza. He brought gravitas and warmth to every role he played. Lorne Greene passed away on September 11, 1987, at the age of 72, due to pneumonia following surgery for a perforated ulcer.
Bearing down on them.
Yes, so it appeared, didn't it?
But what's the truth?
John Colicos portrayed Count Baltar in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 49 years old. Count Baltar is a duplicitous and power-hungry traitor who betrays the 12 colonies to the Cylons, initiating the near annihilation of humanity. Driven by ambition and a desire for control, Baltar becomes a recurring antagonist, manipulating others in his quest for dominance. His cunning and treachery make him one of the most iconic villains in classic science fiction. In real life, John Colicos was known for his commanding presence in theater, television, and film, including his role as Kor in Star Trek. He passed away on March 6, 2000, at the age of 71 from a heart attack.
No, I say you cannot do this. I came to you under a sign of truce. You need me. We need each other. There is a...
Terry Carter portrayed Colonel Tigh in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 49 years old. Colonel Tigh serves as the executive officer aboard the Battlestar Galactica and is Commander Adama's right-hand man. Loyal, composed, and deeply committed to the survival of the fleet, Tigh acts as a steady presence during crises, often balancing military efficiency with human compassion. His calm demeanor and sense of duty made him a trusted and respected leader among the crew. In real life, Terry Carter had a diverse acting career, including notable appearances on McCloud and The Phil Silvers Show. He passed away on April 23, 2024, at the age of 95. His long career and commanding screen presence left a lasting legacy in television history.
Shuttle standing by to launch to Gomorrah.
Launch. May the Lord be with you.
Patrick Mcne voiced the Imperious leader in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 56 years old. The Imperious leader is the mysterious and authoritarian ruler of the Cylon Empire, orchestrating the genocidal attack on the 12 colonies. Cloaked in regal stillness and mechanical coldness, The imperious leader represents the relentless and calculating threat of the Cylons. Though he appears briefly, his presence looms over the entire narrative as a symbol of tyranny and destruction. In real life, Patrick Mcne was best known for his iconic role as John Steed in the Avengers TV series. A charismatic British actor with a distinguished career in film and television, Mcne brought elegance and gravitas to every performance. He passed away on June 25, 2015, at the age of 93 from natural causes.
I am of another world. Degree of being developed far in advance of your own. How can you verify that? Prepare for me 3 tests.
John Dullahan portrayed Dr. Wilker in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 47 years old. Dr. Wilker is the Galactica's chief scientist, responsible for technological innovation and maintenance of the ship's critical systems. Intelligent and inquisitive, Wilker often develops vital inventions that aid the fleet in their struggle for survival. His role, though often behind the scenes, is essential to the fleet's adaptability and advancement. In real life, John Dullahan appeared in numerous TV shows, including Barney Miller, ER, and Star Trek. Deep Space Nine. He passed away on January 18, 2009, at the age of 78 from lung cancer.
Sergeant Harris, Sergeant Wojciechowicz, you are? Ray.
George Murdoch portrayed Dr. Salak in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 47 years old. Dr. Salak is the chief medical officer aboard the Galactica, tasked with maintaining the health of the fleet under extreme and often dire conditions. Calm, professional, and deeply empathetic, Salak's presence provided reassurance and care amidst the chaos of war and loss. In real life, George Murdoch had a prolific career in television and film, including roles in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, Seinfeld, and NYPD Blue. He passed away on April 30, 2012, at the age of 81, due to complications from cancer.
Know that there is at least one of us on the New York police force who is doing his job and functioning productively and healthily as Captain.
Lance Legol portrayed Maga and Buotez in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 43 years old. Maga is a ruthless Borellian Nomen warrior, and Baodes is one of his fellow Nomen, both representing a fierce and honor-bound alien culture. Their appearances are marked by a mix of ritualistic codes and explosive violence, often clashing with the more measured behavior of the colonial fleet. Legol's imposing voice and physical presence added intensity to these roles. In real life, Lance Legol was renowned for playing tough, commanding characters in numerous television series, including The A-Team, Magnum, P.I., and Knight Rider. He passed away on September 10, 2012, at the age of 77 from heart failure.
Would it be all right if I had one of those?
All right.
Lloyd Bridges portrayed Commander Kane in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 65 years old. Commander Kane is the legendary and uncompromising leader of the Battlestar Pegasus, known for his bold tactics and defiance of conventional command. A brilliant strategist and warrior, Kane's return in the 2-part episode, The Living Legend, brought both inspiration and conflict to the fleet. His character is remembered as a maverick hero who walks the fine line between genius and recklessness. In real life, Lloyd Bridges had a long and celebrated career in Hollywood, with standout performances in Sea Hunt, Airplane, and Hot Shots. Father to actors Beau and Jeff Bridges, he remained active in film and television for decades. He passed away on March 10, 1998, at the age of 85 from natural causes.
They hate us because we're homesteaders.
I don't blame you for feeling the way you do, Mrs. Townley, but, well, I'm sure that nobody really hates you.
Jeff McKay portrayed a second crewman in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 29 years old. Though his role in Battlestar Galactica was minor, Jeff McKay brought a recognizable presence to the screen, contributing to the rich ensemble that filled the Galactica's decks. In real life, Jeff McKay was best known for his roles as Lieutenant Mac McReynolds in Magnum, P.I., and Corky in Tales of the Gold Monkey. A versatile and beloved character actor, he passed away on August 22, 2008, at the age of 59 due to liver failure.
Well, if your cooking wasn't so terrible.
My cooking is so terrible, little brother. Why are you so fat?
Sis, you've got no right to have any cream.
James Olsen portrayed Thane in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 48 years old. Thane is a member of the Eastern Alliance, a fascist regime that poses a secondary threat to the colonial fleet. Cold, calculating, and loyal to his authoritarian command, Thane embodies the show's exploration of tyranny beyond the Cylon menace. Though not a central figure, his presence adds to the broader political and moral complexity of the series. In real life, James Olsen had a respected career in both film and television, known for his roles in The Andromeda Strain, 1971, Rachel, 1968, and Amityville 2, The Possession, 1982. As of the most recently available information, James Olsen passed away on April 17, 2022, at the age of 91. His contributions to both cinema and television earned him a quiet but lasting place in American screen history.
Where are you taking him? Not in the house.
John Williams portrayed Sire Montrose in Battlestar Galactica, 1979, when he was 76 years old. Sire Montrose is a member of the Council of the 12, the political body overseeing civilian governance in the fleet. With an air of wisdom and diplomacy, Montrose represents the complexities of leadership in exile, often caught between caution and courage. Though his screen time is limited, his character lends gravitas to the political tension aboard the Galactica. In real life, John Williams was a distinguished British character actor, best known for roles in Dial M for Murder, 1954, To Catch a Thief, 1955, and Sabrina, 1954. He passed away on May 5, 1983, at the age of 80 from natural causes. His career spanned stage and screen, often embodying cultured and authoritative figures.
Came home to us. When was that, son? Less than a year ago. That was the first we knew of the marriage, and we were appalled at the change in her.
Richard Lynch portrayed Wolf in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 38 years old. Wolf is a fierce and relentless adversary, often depicted as a Cylon operative or mercenary who challenges the colonial fleet. Known for his ruthless tactics and cold demeanor, Wolf represents the persistent dangers that the humans must face in their desperate flight from extinction. In real life, Richard Lynch was known for his distinctive scarred appearance and villainous roles in films such as The Evil Dead and Battlestar Galactica. He passed away on June 19, 2012, at the age of 72, due to congestive heart failure. Olan Soul portrayed Carmichael in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 68 years old. Carmichael is a supporting character in the series, often involved in key advisory or administrative roles within the colonial fleet. Known for his calm and steady demeanor, Carmichael adds depth to the command structure aboard Galactica. In real life, Olan Soul was a prolific voice actor and character actor, best remembered as the voice of Batman in the 1960s, animated series and roles in The Andy Griffith Show. He passed away on February 1, 1994, at the age of 84 due to natural causes.
Keep her asleep? Yes, Mr. Conroy. It's been 24 hours. Look, I could feed her sleeping pills myself. Mr. Conroy, yo.
Denny Miller portrayed Sir 59 in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 44 years old. Sir 59 is a humanoid Cylon model involved in covert operations against the Colonials. With an enigmatic presence and a role often shrouded in secrecy, Sir 5-9 contributes to the mysterious and dangerous nature of the Cylon threat. In real life, Denny Miller was a well-known character actor, famous for roles such as Duke Shannon in Wagon Train and Tarzan in the 1959 film Tarzan, the Ape Man. He passed away on September 9, 2014, at the age of 80 from Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS.
Excuse me, sir, but you are you not Wyoming Bill Kelso, the famous film star?
That's me. Lloyd Bulner portrayed Commandant Leiter in Battlestar Galactica, 1979, when he was 55 years old. Commandant Leiter is a high-ranking officer within the colonial military hierarchy, known for his strict discipline and dedication to the fleet's security. His leadership style combines firmness with tactical intelligence, often serving as a foil to other commanding officers. In real life, Lloyd Bulner was a Canadian actor with a prolific career in film and television, including Dynasty and The Outer Limits. He passed away on October 29, 2005, at the age of 81 due to cancer.
You cannot move. You cannot speak. You cannot resist.
Murray Matheson portrayed Spectre in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 66 years old. Spectre is a mysterious and ominous figure, often associated with the darker elements of the series' storyline. His presence evokes a sense of foreboding and adds to the series' suspenseful atmosphere. In real life, Murray Matheson was an Australian actor with an extensive career in Hollywood films and television, including The Twilight Zone and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. He passed away on April 25, 1985, at the age of 72 from natural causes.
I knew it the moment you came in. Oh, Sylvia. When will you learn to trust me, to know that I'll understand?
Wilfried Hyde White portrayed Anton in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 74 years old. Anton is a dignified and authoritative character who contributes to the political and social dynamics within the fleet. His refined mannerisms and commanding presence lend credibility and depth to his role. In real life, Wilfried Hyde White was an esteemed British actor known for his performances in My Fair Lady and The Third Man. He passed away on May 6, 1991, at the age of 87 due to natural causes.
Hardly happen. How kind of you to let me come.
Now Dennis Fimple portrayed Dougie in Battlestar Galactica, 1978, when he was 38 years old. Dougie is a minor yet memorable character who adds a touch of humanity and sometimes humor within the tense environment of the colonial fleet. His role, though brief, contributes to the broader tapestry of life aboard the Galactica. In real life, Dennis Fimple had a steady career in television and film, including appearances on The Fall Guy and The Big Valley. He passed away on August 23, 2002, at the age of 61 due to complications from cancer. Anne Jeffries portrayed Cyrus Blassie in Battlestar Galactica, 1979, when she was 57 years old. Cyrus Blassie is a dignified and influential female leader within the colonial fleet, embodying grace, wisdom, and political acumen. Her role contributes to the portrayal of strong female characters navigating the challenges of survival and governance. In real life, Anne Jeffries had a prolific career in film, television, and musical theater, known for Topper and General Hospital. She passed away on September 27, 2017, at the age of 94 from natural causes.
Oh, George, I left the electric heater on in the bathroom.
It's all right, dear. I left the bathtub running.
Brock Peters portrayed Chief Opposer Olan in Battlestar Galactica, 1979, when he was 52 years old. Chief Opposer Olan is a high-ranking political figure within the colonial government, known for his opposition to military decisions and his advocacy for civilian oversight. His character highlights the tension between military and civilian authorities during the fleet's flight from the Cylons. In real life, Brock Peters was a celebrated actor with iconic roles such as Tom Robinson in To Kill a Mockingbird and the voice of Darth Vader in the original Star Wars radio drama. He passed away on August 23, 2005, at the age of 78 from pancreatic cancer.
Nothing, Absalom. This earth is yours. This air, this life.
Brock Peters. Peter McLean portrayed the president in Battlestar Galactica, 1979, when he was approximately 43 years old. The president is the highest-ranking civilian authority in the colonial fleet, responsible for maintaining order and morale during humanity's desperate exodus. His character balances political leadership with the dire realities facing the survivors. In real life, Peter McLean was a British actor known for his work in film and television. He passed away on May 28, 2003, at the age of 67. Despite a relatively low public profile later in life, his contributions to the sci-fi genre remain appreciated by fans.
This is to let go your preconceptions about the poor, downtrodden criminal. It's nonsense. The criminal assumes total responsibility for his life. If one chooses...
Who's your favorite character from Battlestar Galactica? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.